Hi there, this is Ryan Edel, your instructor for English 145. And what I'd like to do is welcome you to the course and give a quick overview over how to use the syllabus as the summer moves forward. Now, the syllabus is actually a very long document. You'll notice that it looks more like a PowerPoint slideshow because I put it together in Google Slides. And the goal is not that you're going to read through the whole thing today or tomorrow, but instead that you'll use this as a regular reference to understanding what the assignments are, what the readings are, when they're due, and kind of to guide your work in the course. Now, something I do want to warn you of in advance is that I tend to give fewer instructions for assignments than you are probably accustomed to. This is because the assignments are very open-ended. My expectation is that you will choose topics that you find personally interesting, and that you will, be kind of flexible in your research. Try to find some new things rather than simply follow a rubric for the course. Now let's get down to a couple of the basics. First off, each week of the course has its own page. So if you go to week 1, that will lead you to this page right here, which gives you the guide for what to read for Tuesday and what to read for Thursday. Now you'll notice that this page still looks a little bit incomplete. That's because I need to post a couple videos to the page, such as this one. Now if you go down here to the lower right corner, there's a little dude climbing up a mountain, and it says go to course outline. If you click here, that will take you to this page. This is probably the single most important page on the syllabus. It will tell you about, gives a basic outline of each week that we're going to be working on. And it also has links to the project overviews. So if you feel like it, you could, go through and take a quick look at the types of projects we'll be doing. And you can always click the little mountain climber to go back to that page. Now the next page that's fairly important is the course components page. This little yellow construction symbol right here. I think of the course outline as kind of, this is our journey. This is where we're going. Course components, this is the nitty-gritty stuff. This is those little things that you're going to have to do that at times might feel like busy work, but the goal is that they will help you become a better writer. So first off, there will be quizzes as part of the course. This is partly because I can't see your expressions since we won't be meeting on a day-to-day basis. So the quizzes are to help me make sure that you've done the readings and that you are understanding what the course material is. I don't expect people to find the quizzes easy. If your grades on the early quizzes are not A's and B's, do not be alarmed. Most courses I teach, the first couple quizzes, the grades are fairly low until students get accustomed to the types of questions I ask. In addition, we'll have some regular assignments. These are free writing assignments, which are essentially, you write as fast as you can, getting that practice time in with your writing. We will also have some discussions. In the discussions, you'll be communicating with your classmates, posting questions, getting a better idea of the course. And finally, we're going to have reflections from time to time. And basically, you'll be looking back at the work you've done, thinking about how your writing has changed, or how you see your writing changing as you move forward. Now, if you go right back up to the construction work, that'll take us back to the course components. And on the right side of the screen, these are the parts of the course that are related to the main projects. We have 3 major projects for the course. The quote cards, the outlines, and the big paper are all part of Project 1. So if we go over here to the quote cards, oh, I need to fix that link. Excuse me. Alright, so if we Now we'll go back to the course outline. If you go to Project 1, you'll see that there's research component, there's an outlining component, and then there's a paper component. If we go to Project 2, this project is much simpler because you'll be building off something that you've already researched for Project 1. So much of the research component is already taken care of. And then you take a look at Project 3. This is kind of a big reflection over the whole of the course. Alright, so that is kind of the very quick introduction to the course, and the syllabus. My expectation is that you will continue reading the materials that are on the syllabus, particularly for week 1. And that as the course moves forward, you'll get a better feel for the type of writing that we're going to be doing. It's normal for folks to feel a bit confused. English 145 is not your typical writing course. It is hopefully a little bit closer to your experiences from English 101. But in case it is still a bit different, don't be alarmed. There is a learning curve, and we will learn a lot about writing as the course goes forward. So in the meantime, if you have any questions at all, please email me at rjedel@illistu.edu, or post questions to the discussion forums in ReggieNet.